Well, I've just had the phone call and I've made my way down.
Not having the best day.
No.
Some of you may recognise the blueness of this BMW. This is my new to me, E46 Clubsport. I've spent quite a lot of money on it. Not a lot for a Clubsport, but quite a lot. I think the head gasket's just gone. And I mean, just.
You've been driving it for a week.
I'm driving it for a week. We just lost a load of coolant, and this snot was in the breather pipe.
Do you want to just show them the breather pipe? Have a look at the breather pipe. Lift the cap. I'm just. Let me have a look inside. I'm just lost for words. I can't believe this. We've lost a tiny bit of coolant.
Like that was full 2 days ago.
So how do you tell full on a BMW E46?
That blob was all the way to the top.
Yeah. So it's lost half that.
It's lost half its coolant level, which isn't a lot. It's not a lot,
but it shouldn't be losing anything.
It shouldn't lose anything, especially within a couple of days.
Oh my God! I just can't believe this, honestly, guys. Lewis is pulling the plugs at the moment.
Pulling the plugs, and I've got the plugs out. They're on the bench over here.
Look.
So these are the plugs. There's nothing particularly special about them. Some of the oil coming off is on the browner side, which is not the best.
No.
The plugs, some of the plugs are cleaner than others. I've got a couple coil packs that are looking a bit suspect. I mean, look at this one.
Yeah.
This is number 4 coil pack. It looks like spark leakage here.
It's a bit moist down there.
Yeah, but that's.
I know it's normal. I know it's a 22-year-old car, but
give it some.
We have had this car for a week, and the head gasket has decided to go. No, I'm leaving the building.
So I have pulled this oil out, the oil filter, to have a look in. This was the first thing I did. Let me get the bouquet.
Mm.
This is the bucket I put it in, so this is same oil. That's leaving the filter behind again. A core sample.
Yeah. I mean,
yes. There's brownness there, isn't there?
There's a hint. There's a hint. It's not milkshake, but it's not clean oil either. Oh man.
Right. The biggest telltale.
Telltale, yeah. Telltale.
That's a tile that tells you. I have to get the boroscope.
We're going to have a look inside the cylinders. So we've got 2 more than normal to have a look at, but fingers crossed we're all right.
So that's what you're looking at in there.
Let me have a look. The people at home and I shall look at the screen.
You're lucky it was that hole.
Yeah. Right.
Right, so down here, cylinder number 6.
Go down number 6, yeah.
There you go.
All right, now we've got a standard piston top, nothing in there.
To be alarmed about.
Can you see the wall? Can you anything?
I can't really
make out the walls.
It. Don't go in the oil.
Yeah, you're going in the oil, right.
I'm trying not to. It's quite difficult to control from a.
Oh, there we go. Lovely. Fine and dandy.
It looks lovely, doesn't it?
Looks lovely in there. Yeah.
Right. This one, a little more tricky. Got wires to contend with. This piston is up, so it's harder to see.
That looks a bit wet, you know.
It's wet, but.
Was that the manky coil pack we had as well?
Yeah, that was cylinder 4 with
right,
a dodgy coil
okay.
pack, so it could
that
be
looks
under.
a bit. Oh! Come back. There's a bit of carbon on the piston. Is that cleaned off?
There's all sorts of weird stuff going on up there.
Could that have been coolant steam cleaned a bit? It's a bit
side.
wet. Oh, no.
This one.
Oh, that's lovely. That's beautiful.
That's a nice piston.
Yeah.
Now this is where it gets interesting.
Oh.
Can you see where it's been steam cleaned up here?
Yeah.
That would be water. You can see.
You can see the coolant dried up. Yeah.
There, and
it's washed the carbon off.
Steam cleaned the top of the piston.
Oh, Lewis.
This was supposed to be my nice toy.
It's gone. we need to do a head gasket change. To be fair, we don't have to take the whole engine out.
Well, you say that.
Why do I say
Let me
that?
introduce you to my little friend called leftover oil in this pot.
Is it sparkly?
If you stand under the light and hold it up.
I can just see crap. I can't see anything sparkly. I don't know, you know. I don't think...
It's whatever it is, there is a slight... Could just be bubbles.
I
Well,
think-
it might be bubbles.
I think
There's
it's
bubbles.
just crap. It's just crap. We're all right. We're okay. Now, Lou, I know we've only had the car for a week and the universe is testing us, but there's nothing we can't fix.
Oh no, it'll be better than it ever
It'll be
has
better
been.
than before.
The
all
prob-
we
the-
need to
my
do...
main annoyance is that this was, you know, this was my winter show car, if you like. This is for going to Cars and Coffee and to go and look at my lovely new...
I'm going to say, we decided to spend a
piece of
bit more
junk.
money so we'd have something a bit more reliable. We didn't have to do anything too.
Yes.
But it looks like, I'm sorry to say, where is my pocket? We're going to have to start throwing some more money into the BMW.
I mean, I've never fixed an engine for £5, but if you think that's how much it costs,
That's all I've got left.
you've got
Oh
more
dear.
than me.
Right, unfortunately, I have had an email from our friendly local engineering firm that they're going to be shut over Christmas, so we won't be able
Okay.
to get a head skimmed for a while.
Unless we tear into it and get it over there, like,
ASAP.
Monday.
If they've got space.
no, sorry,
Fee.
I didn't want to do that. I don't want this car kicking around for years, sat around doing nothing, because we've spent a lot of money on it and I've been very much enjoying driving it. So I also realise that we've just spent the best part of a month being ill / repairing the booth.
Yeah.
This was our present to ourselves to get back on
It's
track.
also winter. We can't have an open engine outside.
Oh no, it's staying inside
You know,
as soon as that is off. Shall we take the cover off? Do you want to take the rocker cover off?
let's
It's
take the
got to
rocker-
come off.
It's got to come off. Let's
At
go
this
and have a
point,
look.
it's coming off.
Guys, do
we
you think
know-
we've been done? Do you think this is... I don't know. I mean, it just seems a bit convenient, doesn't it, that it's just happened?
It does seem rather convenient.
Unfortunately, this is a private sale, so we are pretty much screwed.
Yep.
It's on us, I think. Leave a comment in the box down below. give us your thoughts.
Yeah,
what's
your
going
2
on here?
cents?
Give us your 2 cents.
But
We're having a bit of bad luck lately, aren't we, darling?
you know when he told me that he had the vanos done,
Yeah.
I can't see any bolt manipulation. None of these have been spannered upon. Whether that's just because it was done a while ago and it's got dirty again.
I don't know. I'm sure I saw a receipt in the file for Vanos
Vanos
rebuild.
yeah. I know the old bolts would have gone back on, that's absolutely normal.
Yeah.
There was some silicone and this gasket is new.
Look, let's stop speculating. Let's get the rocker cover off. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with under there. Place your votes, guys. Is it going to be a little bit bad, or is it going to be full milkshake, brings all the Beamers to the scrapyard? Oh, God. We're not having a lot of luck with E46s, are we?
No, we're not.
We love them so much.
These are plugs.
I mean, you think head gasket, we're going to need a head gasket kit, full head gasket kit with all the seals, new head bolts, flush, 2 flushes, new coolant. It's not a cheap job, babes.
No, nothing's cheap, is it?
Nothing's cheap.
Plus the work on the head.
Plus the work, oh, plus the machining on the head. Yeah, it's going to need to be skimmed and whatnot. Right, here we go again.
Something has me. Can you
Put
see
the earth
anything?
off.
No, it's the rocker. It's the gasket. There we go.
Hey. Do you know what? It's all right.
Fucking washers.
It's only a little bit. It's a little bit of gunk. I would have said that was more condensation than head gasket. Oh, hello. That's at the Vanos end.
I mean, look at the. You can see the condensation in there.
Yeah. Man. The only problem I've got, honey, this doesn't look like a fresh Vanos rebuild. I would say that hasn't been out.
It's been charged for it and not been done, because that bolt doesn't look like it's ever been off. There's no spanner marks or anything on
That's
it.
factory.
And none of these.
They've not been off.
We'll have to check to see how long ago that was done, obviously.
Yeah. But
The cams look in great shape.
there's no milkshake up there.
This is why I think if it's gone, it's literally, it's gone either just prior us owning it or as we've owned it.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't done hardly any miles,
We've
but
not even used half a tank of fuel.
no. But you can't deny the fact that it's used coolant. It's got some gunk, but what's that?
Silicon.
Did they open it up?
Someone's been in here for sure.
Oh look, Lewis.
Blow up silicon.
I'm going to take that out because I don't like it. What do you think, guys?
You have to have a thorough look around for the rest of those washers.
Someone's been in there, but that's not been worked on. Unless it's had a really bad oil change. I don't know. And look, there's another blob of silicon there. I'm going to take that out. I don't like that. That's not good. I feel better now we've taken the rocker cover off, and
It does look a lot more happier.
yeah.
Chain's nice and snug. It doesn't look in a bad way.
Yeah.
I mean, even the rocker, there's no real wear. It's
What
really
are the tips like?
Yeah, really fine.
Nice. So,
I mean, whoever did the silicone did quite a good job. There's a little bit of moisture there. You see that?
little drip of moisture, yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, honey, it's used bit coolant. Cylinder 1 has got telltale signs of coolant
Oh yeah.
strippage.
How
I don't know what
about?
the technical term is, but
I mean, I need to clean that crap off of there. That's just alarming.
I mean, look at it. It's there, isn't it?
Okay.
That's condensation. It's at the highest point. It's
over the cam without the cover. That's wet.
yeah, it's wet. There's
It could just be
There's
condensation, but I don't think so.
not with that bore, not with that cylinder 1.
It's so yellow.
You know, I'm gonna say it's definitely head gasket. There's no point in even doing a sniff test. We need to do a compression test.
I was just gonna say, maybe next job is to just put that back on and do a compression test, spin it over, do a compression test.
Yeah.
I
think compression test, we'll go from there. Because luckily we've got all the kit to take the timing chain off and take this head off and get it to the engineering down the road. Well, we've had a few more investigations. We've used the endoscope. We've had a look around. We've decided the Vanos has not been touched.
I agree with you there.
Yeah.
I think somebody has paid somebody. The previous owner has paid somebody to do a Vanos rebuild, but I cannot see. This was only 2 years ago.
It was actually like almost 1 year. It was December 22. I went and checked the
So,
book.
Not very long ago at all.
Not very long ago. Look
I
at that for that
can't
carbon
see
build-up.
any spannering marks on any of that stuff there. So I'm reluctant to say that that's had a Vanos.
Do you want me to tell you what else? There was a full gasket kit on that invoice as well. Why is there silicone?
Well, yeah, you would. BMWs, I mean,
All right then.
river of oil.
Yeah, that is true. I'll leave that
You
one
would.
then. But I think someone's been charged for work that never happened. And we had a little look down the dipstick hole with the endoscope as well.
Yeah, the oil at the bottom looks quite brown, and there's some yellowy nastiness all the
Yeah.
way down to the bottom.
So I'm calling it. I'm saying this is a head gasket job. We're going to have to strip the top of the engine. Sorry, honey.
Great.
You have maintained your 100% shitbox.
This is supposed to be a good car.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a good. It will be a good car. We just have to fix it a bit.
I mean, I knew it was going to be a fix-it-a-bit car, but I didn't anticipate pulling a bloody chain-driven 6-cylinder engine in half.
That's your favourite thing?
It's not my favourite thing.
No. Unfortunately, we've got a big job to do here. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do it now or after Christmas, I'm afraid. I'm going to wait for the V5 to come back, and then I might be sawing it. I think I will sawn it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
We've got the diesel one to put back on the road.
I've got a lot of work to do on that.
A lot of work to do on that. Look at that. See?
Very tempted to get the head off and get it sent off to Hargreaves to get the ball rolling, because that doesn't. I could probably have that off tomorrow.
Yeah.
On a bench, ready to go. You know.
But we have got lots of other work on. We've got the bus, we've got the Scooby. This is an after-hours job, and it's a big job.
It is a Saturday tomorrow.
You need to look at these coil plugs. It is true, it's Saturday tomorrow. Okay, guys, we're going to see what we can do. If we can get the head off, I'll give Hargreaves a call on Monday, see if I can whip down there and give it to them. If they could do a quick turnaround and I can get a gasket kit and a nice head gasket, we might be able to do it. Oh, we've got a lot on.
We do have a lot on.
Got a lot on.
Let alone the Scooby-Doo has.
Yeah.
We took the plastic under trays out from underneath, and guess what we found under them?
Any chance of some rust?
About all of the hole in a sill needs to replace.
Brilliant. We'll do an update video on that. But hate to say it, guys, we're just not having a lot of luck. We shall make our own luck.
We fight our way through.
We're kicking and screaming.
Kicking and screaming.
Kicking and screaming.
Oh, look, another washer.
Oh, look, another washer. Right then. We will be with you soon with an update on the E46 Clubsport.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Maybe buy some merch. Help us out a little bit.
At least click subscribe.
Yeah.
We need all the help we can get.
Oh, man.
Right. Ciao.
Ciao. Right, I am well deep into this now. We have found so much bad stuff. It looks like it was full of rad weld. I'll show you some of that evidence in a second, but I've had Owain and Moses here today helping me out. They've taken the air intake off whilst I've been pulling the Vanos apart. We've had to cut the exhaust free because it was all corroded attached. But yeah, we're getting there. Next move is to unbolt the head and get it off.